Welcome to Mirta Jazz channel. Guys, I am so happy to be here with you. As you know, I moved to Mexico, so now I'll be posting videos in Spanish and English. I don't know which one is my worst language, Spanish or English, but everything is for the beauty. I want to share with you today the microneedling, okay? Microneedling is a great service. This is the machine for microneedling. This is the one that I'm going to use today. I'm going to be showing you which ones are the products that I'm going to be using because now I'm in Mexico. This one is, I'm going to be putting this one because it's Tegor, the marca is Tegor, and Tegor is product from Spain, European, and it's very good to vitalize my skin. And this one I'm going to put it on my nose because it's a little greasy, I have like a little blackheads, and that helps a lot with it. The needles that I'm going to be using are 36 needles, okay? They're disposable and they attach here, you see? They attach on this machine. I don't know exactly the prices in USA of these little machines, but they're not that expensive, and it's a service that you can actually charge very decent money. It's very good. You don't damage the skin. People can go to work right away. You're gonna put a little antibiotic to protect yourself. I never really got anybody with any infections or anything. It's great for acne. It's great for keloids. It's great for even for stretch marks. If you do a little bit on the stretch marks, obviously the stretch marks are never gonna go away, but it helps a lot, you know, to smooth them out, and it breaks, you know. It breaks the skin a little bit. It's really good. First, I'm going to wash my face with, or your client, I'm going to wash my face with my contact sponge. These ones are the Mirta Jazz contact sponges. You can contact me. They're really good. Then you rinse them and then you hang them again. You can use it for no, not 2 months. I think that's a little bit too much, like 6 weeks. Some people use it like 2 months, but I like in 6 weeks I throw it away. Then with my needle, I already, you know, took this thing out. I mean, you're gonna take it out with this one. You're not gonna inject yourself, obviously, right? And then we are going to use antibiotic after. In USA, you can buy any antibiotic cream or something that soothes the skin, or you can use the high frequency after to calm the skin. And then, what else am I gonna use? Well, I guess that's all. Be careful, please. If you see anything wrong with the skin, don't even touch people, okay? I don't care what are you doing. If a facial, well, facials are dated, you know, like in that sense, because we have so much stuff right now that guys always keep taking classes because there's new things all the time, and things that they worked before, now they don't work. They realize that it didn't work. So let's keep track of what is going on right now, okay? I'm going to get myself set up. This one is portable, so you know you can use it like this. It's cordless, so you don't need, you know, a cord or anything. So let's work. Obviously, if you are with a client, you are going to put like a headband, gloves, etc. But right now I'm just doing it to myself. You know, I'm having fun. I want to revitalize my skin, so I'm going to put this one on my nose. You know, you can use any gel, like because I have like a little blackheads. So, you know, ouch. So I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna use like a very, you know, the minimum is 0.5. The needles are like 0.5. You don't want to go like that really heavy. And this is the velocity. Like that. Like this little light is the velocity. So I'm gonna have it like a medium velocity. So I'm gonna go like this, look. Round. I mean, some people, they like to go really high on the needles. Over here on your nose, you have to be very careful. Don't go on the bone here. You can do like a little touch-ups like that, but that's it, because it's very thin. Especially if somebody has rhinoplasty, it's not very comfortable. So you always have to be careful here. You see how I'm doing? I'm already having a little bleeding, so that means I'm going like not on the, I'm passing the epidermis already. So that's fine with that, you know, but I don't like to do very in. You know, some people do, but I don't. Like over here on my glabella, I'm going to use this one because you have to be careful with this. Well, since I'm not because I want to, like these wrinkles over here, we want to give it like that. So over here we're going to stretch a little bit, you see. Right now it's not uncomfortable for me. We don't want it to be uncomfortable for the clients, but we want to, you know, do the treatment. It's like a stronger microdermabrasion. You see, over here I have a little scar, so I'm going to touch it like that. Little touch up. Hurts a little bit because I want to break the tissue. You see? Oh, wow, hurts. So we're gonna go here, round it, always going up. If the person has a little bit too many wrinkles, please don't even go there. I wouldn't touch somebody that has a lot of wrinkles because the skin is very delicate. Then we use another type of services like a radio frequency or something like that. Over here, I'm going to put a little bit of this one, like that. Remember, I'm doing it to myself, but if you go into a client, you have them on their bed, and you're going to be going like this. I want to do right here because I want this to be originated, you know. Up, always up and rounded. Over here, these wrinkles right here, you can touch them. I'll show you another technique. You can touch like this. You can take the needle out a little bit and give a little bit of touch-ups. You see? Because we want to activate the little lacy cells there that we have, the collagen, etc. And then over here, up. 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 Over here, I like to put a little bit more here on my, close to my eyes. I mean, always have common sense. You don't want to go like a really, you know, I've seen people that they bleed a lot, like even if you want to do a little bit here, we can go and do a little rounded like that. Because this really gets really old. This one that is hanging a little bit. Always on the little round circles. I am not bleeding yet, which, you know, I don't want to bleed anyway, but, you know, I can do like, I have a little pimple here, and with the pimples you're going to go boom, 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 until you break those pimples. You can go a little higher with your needle. We're going a little higher. Always be careful, okay? Like over here I have a little, and over here that I have more wrinkles, I go more. I want to do more damage on my skin, so the cells start working. Rounded. Obviously, you can go higher. I don't like to go higher the first time because I don't know if we push it. I don't know if the person has any problems, or they bleed a lot or whatever. Obviously, if they're diabetic, high blood pressure, you know, you have to do your written, you know, how do they call it? I forgot. You have to make them sign for you and have like a written paper that they don't have all kinds of things like that, because if they're diabetic, it's not really good, you know. And now I'm going to put some antibiotic. Well, I'm going to, you see, I'm not that red because I didn't go like a really deep, because I don't like to do that. Obviously on my scar and over here I'm a little bit more red, but I'm going to put antibiotic in my whole face. It's up to you if you want to go stronger, you know, deeper or whatever. I like to go like a softer. you know. It depends, you know. Well, you play it by ear. So I'm gonna put my antibiotic on my skin just to protect myself, so my skin doesn't get very swollen. You can actually do it on your hands. It can be done on your hands. It can be done here on your shoulders, in the back. You can do it anywhere. If you have any questions, just don't hesitate to contact me, and we always open for any questions and any. Just don't be angry at me because sometimes they put me some kind of things that they're like so nasty. Oh, well, thank you, but I love you and will be in contact with you. Thank you.